Yo, welcome to TeamViza Tv Interview Series, Season 1. This is your host, IPW. First of all, I want to give big respect to all my sponsors making this project possible. Lala Closet, Amiri Clothing, Geo Designs, Hakim Graphic Designs, and Innocent Studios. Tonight we have a special guest coming on the set, coming all the way from Point 14. Now this young lady, she's here to speak about fitness, drip fitness wear, to be specific. Welcome to the set, the CEO of Drip Fitness. That's so much things I want to ask you tonight. But first of all, I want to say welcome to TeamViza TV. You know, actually, faculty will come out tonight to represent the whole project, right? Let me jump straight into it. Drip Fitness Wear. Give us the concept behind this whole project.
Well, Drip Fitness Wear was basically created to enhance your look while exercising, right? I personally, when I exercising, I like to dress up to make me feel better. You understand? So I wanted to create something that would allow people to want to dress up while exercising, because I think that has a lot to do with the way you feel when exercising, give you motivation. So it's like self-motivation basically.
That's like clothes-wise.
Yeah.
So like for instance, you can put on something and you can feel well
You're
motivated.
getting something like you're ready, because you're looking so good, you could see yourself in, how much of a month you're planning to lose, how much of a weight. Right. So that's how I see it. Yeah.
But it's something that you have to work out before you wear, or you could wear it and feel motivated as if you work out.
Well, it's up to the individual.
Right.
But again, personally, I will wear it while working out. It gives me more motivation to keep going, Okay. And then people, you look good, and you just, you're getting that every day, and it's like, all right, let me keep going,
Well, I know you as Drip Fitness Wear, right? You would like to give the audience your government name, by chance, if you don't mind? Because I heard it before, but I was kind of, you know what I mean? No, I'll be real. I kind of,
Oh, my name is Chrisanne Cornwall.
Chrisanne Cornwall.
Chrisanne Cornwall.
Well, take us back into the days of Chrisanne Cornwall, like your school days, where you come from, where you represent.
Oh, so much. Well, I went to Vestini. I was just at secondary school. I went to Vestini Secondary School. I had the most beautiful 5 years of my life. I was into theater. I was a bookworm, but I really loved the arts. I'm a dancer, originally actually. And after Vestini, I went to study in Canada. I actually lived there with my dad for 3 years. And I decided to come back. So after I studied dance, I was already into the fitness thing, and I came back home, spent time with my family, and I'm still here actually. I have 2 kids right now. And right now I started this. I was working, and I recently, based on the COVID-19, I didn't have a job anymore. So I decided to, create something and do something. I'm a hustler.
You're a hustler.
I'm a hustler.
You're grinding.
Yeah, I don't give up.
You're a go-getter.
Yes.
So beside now, as I mentioned, like jumping into Vestini school. We went before Vestini school. What primary school? Like
Point 14 RC.
Point 14 RC. Well, the reason why I asked that, right, is because this whole project is basically a Southside project, right? So the reason why I asked for you to shine light on Point 14 aspect, man.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So we'll make Chrisanne, right, go into this whole fitness. Are you certified as a fitness trainer or something, or is it even clothes-wise?
No, I like this question, because a lot of people think that I am certified as a fitness trainer based on what they see and based on what I normally do. As I said before, I've been dancing my whole life. So my whole thing is dance, and dance is fitness. So I have qualifications for dance, but not exactly fitness. So maybe I could just, take a course and get it, but I already know the majority of, what needs to be as a fitness coach or however. I know a few things. So yeah.
As you from Trinidad and Tobago, right? When they mention the term dance, be more specific as dancing. Because all kind of dance, it have Gaza dance, it have limbo dance, it have all kind of dance.
Alright. So you want to know what type of dance that I do?
Right.
Well, I am an all-rounder, so I can dance to anything.
Anything?
Anything.
You ever been in competition with the Gaza dancing? What do you call it?
Yes.
What do you call the dancing thing? This is what do you call it?
I have no idea.
No, this is
Gaza.
pasa.
Yes, I did that.
Oh, you did it?
And when I did that many years ago, I did that wanting to learn something different. I challenged myself actually. I wanted to, because I was always a contemporary dancer, could do hip hop, anything else, but I never tried that. So when I did pasa many years ago, yeah, it was because I wanted to challenge myself, and because to me I can dance to anything, to be honest.
Are you a young lady seeing yourself as being business-wise?
Definitely.
Business-wise?
Yeah.
And like, what is the first aspect of business beside your clothing brand then? Because something must motivate you into going to the clothing brand. When you get up one morning and just say, you know what? I got to design fitness,
No.
What motivates you to?
To be honest, I never ever thought I would ever see myself doing something like this. This is like clothing and style. This is something I never saw myself doing.
So what's the motivation behind it?
God.
God.
First and foremost. Last.
You don't have to pray and you just straight
No.
out or something. No, it is because I interviewed a couple of people before, right, who went to clothes, right? And there was a story which is to give like the fed up at this lifestyle I was doing, so they look for alternative ways to be positive and to choose the clothing aspect. Is it the same story that you have, or as you say, it's just God? You go on your knees, you pray, God to say you're gonna do clothes?
No, I actually have a testimony. I would say it's like a testimony because I didn't lose. My contract ended with my last job. And I have 2 kids, so as a young mother, you're trying to look fit. So I was a little frustrated at home, using exercise as my way out, and I was praying. I was really, really praying. I was like, Lord, like, open a way. Tell me what you want me to do, how you want me to go about this. I want to do something with fitness. I always love fitness now and dance. But it does seem like, based on the situation, COVID-19 come, and I just felt like everything was breaking down on me. And I just asked him for like a week straight, Lord, just, open up and give me an idea, something. And one day, I sat down thinking about it, trying to brainstorm an idea to do something. And then just so I was just like, I hear something say, trip.
Trip.
Dead serious.
It just come to your mind, the trip.
No, it was a voice.
A voice, okay.
It wasn't my own.
You hear nothing like no water dripping in the background far away and there's like drip and
no.
like that. Alright, good.
It was a voice.
Because a lot of people being artistic with the whole material now. You understand? Like what they say is a voice. No, that's something special, right?
Yeah.
So it's a plenty of people who being artistic, they might hear like how we in the interview and the place quiet. I go sit down here. I hear a pipe drip. And I come up with a whole concept about drip. You understand what I'm saying? But since you mentioning like Jesus Christ and God and thing, are you a spiritual person?
Yes, I am.
Do you attend church often?
Well, based on COVID, I haven't really. I've been to church last time. It was open, like not when it opened back. Before. But my appearance in church is not, so regular because of my situation. But I try my best as soon as I can. I make efforts to go take my kids. I try to make that effort. But at home, I'm serious.
So who inspired you? Anybody inspired you into like the fact that alright, I'm gonna do my clothing line, right? Like motivated and as family, as friends, Anybody ever get encouragement to see go for it, yeah.
Well, yeah, my mom.
Would like to big up your mom one time?
Yes. Shout out to Katia and Bess, Marida.
Katya.
backbone.
Right. Big up mommy all the time, man. Yeah, big up mommy all the time. Big up mommy all the time. Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll also big up my child father too, because he always used to talk about. He always liked that now, and I never really, as I said, that's not that part of me. But when I got the idea from God and everything, I considered it based on how he always talking about, the whole style and clothing and things. So yeah, he was also, we could say, a part of my motivation.
We go to the child, daddy.
Yeah. So they mentioned like the baby daddy. Do you have kids? Which is, I believe you have kids because you mentioned the baby daddy. Like for instance, like 2, 3, 4.
I have 2 kids.
You have 2 kids.
1 baby daddy.
1 baby daddy. Yeah, like a clap for that. Just doing the thing now, So he was basically one of the people who motivated to really go into the clothing business and thing.
Well, I would say that because he always used to talk about it. But afterwards it was just me, and God.
Are you into clothing? Are you?
Yeah, he is actually. He recently started his brand BWS. Yeah.
BWS? I had this guy on my show before. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw the episode.
No, I think you saw the episode, You saw the episode, yeah. He was here before.
I wasn't sure.
He was here before. Oh! I see the connection. I see the connection. So you with this whole clothes wise, what was life for you like growing up in the area to come from? Where do you come from basically?
Where do I come from?
Yeah.
I come from 2 places. I think my history foundation is in Trinidad and Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
I say like we grew up basically like Point Fortin, Labyrinth, Sando, in Trinidad then, for Canada.
Point Fortin and Port of Spain.
Port of Spain. And what life for you Point Fortin was like?
Well, I was an inside girl,
So was it difficult at all?
No. I was an inside girl.
Right.
Yeah.
You had any negative vibes concerning your clothing business? Like friends who say that make no sense, but I forget that. You know what I mean?
Actually no, not with friends. Not with friends, but I got some negative from people I didn't expect,
From which is who, like?
Yeah, not calling the name.
No comment.
No comment.
You put me up in
Yeah, you feel a thing, but I know a thing.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself being like from now? 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now, basically?
I see myself with a store, yeah, definitely.
That's all. Do you work out often?
Well, as of recently, boy, it's a month now I work out, and I've been honest with the public because again, you see my 2 toddlers I have home, that one headache, and actually I was real active the other day, but I recognized I was overworking myself. Actually recently, my blood count was low, so I have to take a step back.
Where is the other workout? What are you working out for? You seem like a pretty fine lady. You're small, you're nice. How are you working out for?
You see, workout is more than that, Working out, you could be that size and more fit than me.
Okay.
You understand?
What's this size?
Oh gosh. Why do you do that?
No, we're talking.
Why?
What's the size?
You could be a little bigger than me in size and be more fit than me.
Okay. But do you consider yourself being fit?
Yes, I'm pretty fit, but I'm not so fit. Not where I want to be, because everybody have a goal,
Alright.
Yeah.
So besides the whole fitness program that you have going on, like clothing wise, then, you have any career? You work anywhere beside that,
Yeah, well, I was actually into the teaching. I was working in Point Fortin East Secondary School, and I was considering teaching because I'm really good at tutoring on a whole. Well, I learned that through dance because I usually tutor dance, and I guess the skill of tutoring could go wide. You understand? So I really was considering the teaching, but COVID comes, so it slowed down everything.
Okay, and the name Drip Fitness Wear. where did you get this whole concept of the drip fitness way? Forget what you tell me about the God and
Well, how I
doctor
could
and
forget that?
whatever.
How I could forget that? Because when he told me that, I saw it, you know. I saw dripping, literally. I was like, what? And then he was like, let's drip.
It's about meaning, it's about meaning behind
yeah,
that?
because when to me, I was like, okay, drip. I had to question him. What do you mean by drip? Oh, and then I studied, dripping, okay, so you're dripping sweat. You know, you exercise and you're dripping sweat. And then he said, let's drip. So I just see let's drip on a jersey and it's like, you're motivating other people, let's drip, let's exercise.
Right.
That's like, you know? So that's where,
And be like established and thing. It have a lot of, like, last week, I interviewed the fitness doctor from Library, which is Jemba.
Yeah.
Right? Which I believe you may be familiar with, right?
Yes, yes.
Have you all ever think about like working together where he doing like fitness and you like your clothing business?
I actually thought about going to him, but I actually stopped myself because I noticed that he already have a brand on its own. So anybody who works out with him, usually they will purchase his, you know, TTPS. So, and I didn't want to go and bombard his business where that is concerned. But that would have been a nice, you know. Yeah.
And who would you recommend as a fitness coach on the south side of Trinidad?
Dane Paul, definitely. Jemba, and I don't really know much. Alright, do I don't really know much, you know.
Yeah.
That's the only two I really.
But since-
at least what I could think about right now.
Since you know about these guys like Dane Paul, Jemba, and maybe the others that you might think.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't know the names.
So why come out your own business, like into fitness, where you like coach people?
I want to, but you see, it will take a while because fitness is something. Now, Jemba is a man, and if you notice, it's only a lot of men. If a woman doing that, a woman have to have her life surrounded by that. I have 2 children. That is my first responsibility. And I would love to go into it, but anything I do, I want to go 100%.
Right.
You understand? I don't want to be, alright, let me try this, but still here. You know, and then I'm doing the fitness way. So it's like, when I'm going into that, I want to really have my life set up for that.
Okay.
Because I really, really want to do it. I'm really interested. That's like, it is interesting me. Like, if you watch my Instagram, it's only fitness things.
Yeah, but I saw that for myself.
Oh,
It's
I only
fitness.
follow fitness people, yeah.
But since, as you mentioned, you have 2 kids and then how do you maintain like your kids' life where you use concern and then you know your business?
It's tough.
Give us the advantage and disadvantage of it.
The advantage for me is the adrenaline. I love the adrenaline of I guess what we call it hustling. So like my days always usually busy. You know, so I always make sure the kids in our order, but when drip fitness things come up, I always had to find the time and put it in, and it does be a little difficult in the disadvantage area when babysitting is concerned, because now the time I might have somebody to watch them, to go out and get everything. You understand?
And who's somebody person that you reach out to like to assist you with your clothes buys, or do you come up with your own concept about your whole design? Because we have some models here tonight who actually have come here to present some of your designs, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how do you come up with your concept about your whole designs with drip fitness?
Me and my
Is
mom.
it God?
Me and my mom. No. Yeah, really. I find a picture in my father.
No, but you never.
But good.
You tell me God gave you the whole idea about being
Yeah,
drip.
well, that was just one part. He gave me the boost. That all God is gay, He does give you a start. He just give you a little start and leave it up to you. And you know,
He help
watch
those
you.
who help themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. He gave you a start so you branch off your bond.
Yeah, I just go in
Yeah,
and I
yeah, alright, good. So, as you're on set tonight, the whole material that you have on right now, is it drip fitness, right?
Definitely.
Can you explain the top and the headband that you have on? Because match.
Well, of course, this was custom made for the wonderful night at TeamViza. Right? My material is long lasting material. For fitness, you can't use no regular material. So I try my best to stick with spandex, good stretch, good material, different grades of spandex, but to keep, you know, the sweat, because all of that you need to consider when exercising, right? This here is basically a crop top, and this here is a leggings. No, I can't stand up on money right now.
You will later
And then I
you will
have
see
the
what is
little
going on.
headband. Now headband is something people underestimate, and I want to say it like that because I just get real passionate about it.
Give them the reason why this is the last minute.
No, because you know a lot of people not really, especially if you're into fitness. I see a lot of people doesn't really wear headband. I'm like,
Yeah, but
so you like this sweat all over your face then?
no, but headband of our way it is keep your head like warm. Even if you're working out, right? The whole
Not with this material.
oh, so that make this special.
Not this is when you go to Adidas store and you buying fit, because Adidas now branch off to normal apparel. But you buying fitness thing. What it is you feel you gonna get? Is this material is spandex, you understand?
Well, let's see why. Or let's see we shout to
No, let them
fitness
see
wear. No, because this young lady bringing the whole explanation behind it. Because as I say, right,
Yeah.
years go by. Even though as you mentioned, but I was fit back then. You know what I mean? You understand?
Yeah.
Another experience where I used to be wearing like headbands, right? And wearing headbands, it used to cause like a heat on my head. Like it's just trappy, you know.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't think you need. I don't think men really need no such a headband.
Yeah, but men like LeBron James and Steph Curry, those wear headbands in the NBA.
Yeah, well, like them.
Like them?
Yeah, like that. But no, but them basketball people, they don't wear this material.
Oh.
They wear different material.
So it all basically depends on the material.
Yeah.
So if it is you wear some kind of crap material.
No, okay, yes, there are materials that cause heat. There are materials that traps heat.
Can you explain the material that you use?
I cannot explain this.
That's the antidote.
Because the person who does, behind the scenes create it, have all the knowledge, and that's where I got it from.
Right.
Right? So this is what I can tell you here now.
And be like a supplier. I think, who's your supplier?
I cannot give all that.
Because I get to realize a lot of young
Eh.
designers, ensure that, especially Southside, the suppliers come from Riley, right? Where they're buying certain things and it's cheap and then they come and put a logo on it now and then saying, well, as a designer, this is what it is I have. I said it for 300, 400,
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
You understand? Your brand label as that.
No.
Your label as that. So you have good quality stuff.
Yeah.
So
my
for the
my
one-
one is local.
So for the one fitness wear,
Yeah.
this is a young lady here that can reach out to.
Locally custom made. I don't, and I really support local businesses.
Local,
I
Trinidad and Tobago.
I really do. So a lot of people ask me, do you order outside Alibaba XYZ? But why give Alibaba my money when I have people in Trinidad here with the same talent, same equipment? Because that's basically what they are in
Are
China.
you going to be one of my sponsors?
Yes.
Yeah. No. It's just a little trick question. I want me to say like Armory clothing. I don't feel like Armory clothing. And Geo Designs, La Closet.
Yeah.
These individuals who are the own like material like yourself, you ever like look up to any one of them before?
Yes, recently, as I tell you, this was never my
Right.
style.
God. Yeah, God.
But I'm actually friends with Gio on Facebook.
Right.
And I don't know how much people have whatever to say, but Gio has been inspiring me based on his posts. I'll be honest, there are times that he posts some certain things and it really, helped me, because this is the first time I'm actually doing this business and really considering it as a long-term vision. So every time he posts up things, it's very motivational to me. So Gio is somebody that I do look up to. I don't know his history and how he started, but I like to see people win. I like to support people. So yeah.
Is that anything that Geo Design said on social media or any platform that stood out to you that you pay attention to, that can share with the public?
Let me see if I can remember. He said a lot of good things. So.
Let's give you one. That Geo Designs. Big up Geo Designs, same way. You don't know how to go. Yeah.
Well, one time he had mentioned the fact that people only support others when the name saying something.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, and that's a very bad fact. Because poverty is expected to reach. If you just wait until it don't happen overnight, and I feel as though a lot of people in Point 14, right? They don't really appreciate others and support people in what they do, and even though it's not your thing, give them a little love, show a little love, because at the end of the day, everybody,
You mentioned Point 14. We say Point 14 doesn't support people from Point 14.
Yes, I've been in Point 14 and I've been in Port of Spain, and I can't tell you the difference. I
They
can't tell you.
don't support.
No, they
each other.
do, but they
Like
they
the ratio
not
is low.
Yeah. If I'm from Captiville, right, and you're from Captiville and you're doing something, you could be doing what? You ain't even the people are not supporting the person coming from Labrador, they're coming from Sanford, they're coming from all over but Captiville. But that same Captiville person supporting somebody right in New Village, I'm just saying that how does function, and I don't know why, but this is the reality, and I mean it's not bothering me. I'm gonna go through it and continue. Whoever don't want to support, whoever wants to support, that's just what it is.
So in the future, are we seeing a BWS /
Very that.
fitness?
Very that. Why you like
Well,
that? So?
Don't ask it because remember it's a connection, right?
It's a connection, right?
Right?
Okay.
Might be with you and the individual,
Okay.
but where kids is concerned,
Yeah.
a connection. So do you see yourself like working together as one at some point in time?
Well, you can never tell. You can never tell what the future holds. I may have my thoughts about it now, which I will not share. But
Why you want to share?
because I said I will not share it. I will not share. I like to take things out. I will not share because that will cause a whole confusion. What I am saying is, you never know. So I will not say no. You never know.
When I had BWS on this segment, they gave props to Drip Fitness Way,
Okay.
right? So making a statement like that, it kind of like stepping things behind. Yeah, son. I get comfortable, take a drink,
No,
take a
no, no,
drink,
no.
relax yourself, relax
But you
yourself,
know,
relax
that's
yourself, relax yourself. You won't be black, yeah, son wants to be like, man. Yeah, son, because, here's a point, right? Give credit where credit is due,
Yes.
right? And credit come from an individual who don't even know that you on this project, right?
Very
As you mentioned, right?
Okay.
So, why be this type of way towards this individual? Because I have a fan who's sitting in the back, who off camera right now, who actually have on BWS right now. What do you see with that?
So first to begin, I'm not being any type of way with anybody because off camera and on camera, I support BWS. So that full stop. Next thing is, my thing is, I could say what, but God have the last say.
True.
And let's say, and collaborate, but who am I to be like, oh yeah, and then he will got a whole background.
I find my fans are really clapping tonight, guys. Is that fun, guys?
You understand? But it's all love. It's all love. And every day, if it is to be, why not? I would, I would love that because my children would love to see their both parents.
Exactly.
That is what he wants.
That is the point I'm trying to reach at.
Big sister.
You understand what I'm saying? That is what TeamViza Interview Series is about.
Come on.
You understand? Now, I might bring it the way you want it. You understand? And I tell my mom the other day in a story, sometimes God carry us around the whole block just to carry you next door. You understand what I'm saying? All have kids together. All they might be like on terms. Right? But, you know what I mean? Look at the bigger picture.
We good.
Fitness,
We good.
BWS,
We good.
/ thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. So, I asked him in the interview with him I say, but you come on TeamViza TV and you work with no models, you work with nothing, like whatever. You're different from here, or is the same thing? You walk with some kind of model or some kind of thing. Tell me what you see. What's going on with you?
Nah, I work with models.
You work with models, right?
Yeah.
PWS. You see what I was telling you? Work with models. You understand? So, the models that they about like the present where your clothes is concerned and thing. Are they comfortable wearing your clothes?
You can ask them yourself.
You sure? Alright. Let's present to TeamViza Set the first model of the fitness wear. Stress up. Alright, let me jump straight to the model. As we just see how she is, nice lady, where you from? Point A.
I'm from Point Water.
Alright, cool.
Like a point.
Well, I mean, here's the whole model drip fitness wear and thing.
Yes.
What's your whole concept of the clothes that you're wearing tonight?
Well, I would say this is fit for exercise, also casual.
Casual.
Like, you could exercise in it, also you could wear it to go anywhere.
Like party or
Yeah.
a week or something like that. Too.
It's not what you wear, but how you wear it.
How you wear it.
And I chose to go casual.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to go down point, go sando, trying to jersey and the shorts, because this is trending now, jersey and biker shorts. So you could rock it both ways.
Are you getting paid to wear this?
Well, I am the model, so it's all a part of forwarding the business. So if it's anything it takes, no problem. Money, no money.
That's right.
So basically, like, it's part of the movement, basically, then.
Yes, somewhat, yes.
And you're comfortable, you're nice with it, and whatever.
Very much so, yes. It is comfy. No problems, nothing. Fit for me.
When the CEO is concerned, when you see you at this, right, you ever give her any ideas how to construct material?
Oh, at sometimes, yes. We actually go way back, apart from.
Let you go back. As a model, where you come from? Point 14 to this year, right?
Yes.
You went to school there?
Yes.
Well, like family, ain't you? Like best friends?
No, best friends actually.
Best friends? Okay. So, as the CEO of this whole design here, right? How you come up with the whole concept of this whole design here, which is let's drip? Because your hashtag my Facebook with let's drip it.
Yeah.
I when I go on let's drip, I see a whole page. And I do even have a page from TeamViza TV here. You know, so how you come up with the whole let's drip business?
Well, I explained the let's drip part to you already, but you know, right now I'm trying to go into the apparel. So I decided to do some jerseys, and the same biker shorts, as she said, which can be used for fitness, you could wear it for style. You know, just for going out and thing, and you put it together. And, you know, you mix and match, right? So you know, you just do it.
And like opening a store, like when Point 14 will come to see like a whole drip store there. Are that thing you making at this moment? Oh,
not at this moment because of COVID, because business is not something right now anybody wants to be in based on the situation of the economy, right? But I am really hoping as things get better that I would, you know, have a store.
Okay.
Definitely.
And explain the headband that you have on right now. Is it the same material that you have on right now?
No. It's on as I said before, we use different grades. Right, so when I say grades, meaning different, you know, strength, right? So this is a different type of headband, right? Different material, but same good stretch. It's breathable the same way, and again, it's comfortable. It traps the
Not
sweat
tight at all.
Yeah. It's
So the feel no type of way there, but
No.
Let me talk numbers now. What's the price for your headband?
Right now, because it was originally $35, so I actually dropped it for the Christmas, as a Christmas sale for $20 for one. Christmas sale. Because even though I may say it is worth it, a lot of people don't really see the worth. So I'm just trying to, clear it out, because again, a lot of people don't really wear the headband.
Okay. And nice lady, can you stand for a moment, please, if you don't mind?
No problem.
And the t-shirt, right? The Let's Drip, right? Like, if it is yes, I had it in stores, or somebody still reach out to you, put it into your clothing line for your top. Like, what's the price range for like this jersey right here?
This will be 120.
120. I feel like this is 180.
180?
Yeah, 180. Yeah, 180 because it's a class.
That's right.
You understand? You're unique in your own way. You're not just like borrowing somebody's style or, as being like a carbon copy. If you understand what I'm saying, so as I say, you're unique in your own way. So this basically goes for like 180. Let's drip. And beside this, you have any more concepts like clothes wise?
I have
colors?
leggings, I have leggings, I have vests, I have sports bras. Right now, crop tops. I have the crop tops with long sleeve. I also have long sleeve tops. Again, I wasn't able to walk with everything. But if you go on my page, you will see everything.
Which is?
Let's Drip on Facebook or IG. You can check it out. You'll see all the different things we have, different colors, different styles. You'll also see pictures with customers who purchase.
I get you. But she's a nice mother though. She worth millions of dollars. Give me for her?
Of course.
Okay, good. And beside like the headband and the jersey, you see yourself like making like footwears?
Definitely.
Definitely. And like when can we expect this to happen?
You see, give me 5 years and I'll come back on the show and you go see how it's established.
No, I don't want you on the show next 5 years. I want you in season 2.
Alright.
Yeah, so I want to say because I believe in you.
Thank
Right?
you, I appreciate
I
it.
believe in you. Because I know you could do it. Yeah, so I want to say because this is our stuff. Right? A lot of people, a lot of individuals out here, they don't have a vision, don't have an aim in life. You understand? And if it is, this is your style. Myself, TeamViza TV, and my whole staff believe in it. You understand? So, you must come back in season 2.
I've been telling her that.
Thank you.
I said I've been telling her that.
Talk to me now. Every time that she like.
As a friend, I've been telling her, Krista, you had to go hard. And people would not see the true value if it is, for example, you're lowballing. I'm a business also, and as my friend, I've been telling her, the only how you will see if people rate your brand or appreciate your brand is if you give a price and you will see what they decide to do. If they will decide to come at it or go elsewhere. But someone who genuinely respects your brand, no matter what your price is, or no matter where you go, they will come at you. And trust me, this is quality for you. It's really
That's actually the review that I always get. Always. A lot of people may not know that, but you see the quality of what I sell, people always, I didn't expect it to be so good. It's a really nice stretch. It's so comfy.
very comfy.
Yeah, and I feel really good about that, and I really hope.
So, with all this, you consider yourself being a designer?
I guess so. I guess so.
Come on.
I didn't know I have it in my
And then your friend in the business, the same business you do?
No.
Oh, good. You're sure you like to wait to see him too? Like,
I don't want to.
No, you can't go.
look at what? Look at what?
I'm a breeder. I do breeds.
You do braids? Whoop whoop! Alright. You gotta get a little episode out of your breeder with my kids, right? So if it is like people in Point Forte, the area south side, need to reach out to Fitness. Trip Fitness, where basically then. Sorry if my. You know what I mean? You can get them your handles at this point in time.
Okay. Well, if it is you want to reach out to me, you can check out my page on Facebook and IG, Let's Strip. And also you can always contact me on my personal page, Chris and Cornwall. And you can always take my WhatsApp number, 319-2949. It's okay. Do not message me. Not concerning. If you message me anything that does not apply to Let's Strip, please, I will delete and block you one time. Right? But feel free to message me anytime you want to contact me about Let's Strip.
So it is all you feel to contact Let's Strip Fitness Wear. This is the young lady. This is TeamViza Tv Interview Series, episode 6. We outside, we liming, we blogging, they don't know to go already too. Son! Oh. No.